So another one of these products that I absolutely love from Cowboy Magic is their Detangle and Shine. It is an amazing product. All you do is put it a little bit in your hand, rub it through your dog's fur, and then you're gonna be able to comb it really easily. Depending on how long it has been since I've brushed him, I do probably about a nickel size. Just take that, I'm just gonna rub it between my hands, rub it through his fur. It smells good, it works great. Use a little bit more. Then we're just gonna take our brush with the long bristles. I really like these for doodles, especially for the Bernedoodles. And you just, first I do like just an all over comb. And then I'll show you how we go back through and do line by line. All of my dogs are really used to this. They love it. As soon as I get the brush out and just go like this to them, they'll come right over. Okay, so I just do an all over brush. Then I go back through and I pull his fur up a little bit like this. And then I'm gonna brush the fur out of my hand. I'm not pulling, I'm not tugging. I'm just moving it up into my hand. And then I'm gonna brush it back out of my hand. Okay, and we're gonna do that all over his body. With the Detangle and Shine, it goes really fast. I know it sounds like it's gonna be taking you a long time, it doesn't. And I would probably do this just like once or twice a week. It's gonna make your grooming sessions for your groomer so much better. You can just, you know, like this all the way up, okay? Then you're gonna take your comb and you're gonna go through and you're gonna do the same type of thing. You're gonna look for any mats. Milo doesn't have any. He's really good. He lets me do this, he loves it. The dogs all love it, especially if you train them from the beginning. As soon as you get out your tools, they'll run over and want you to do it because they know what it means. It means they're gonna get brushed and played with. So he has no mats there. I'm gonna continue to do this all down his legs. Same type of thing. Just brush. I like to do a general brush first just to check for any big tangles. And then you can do it on their ears. I like to go up like this. Just gently. Everything I'm doing is very, very gently. The brush and the products do all of the work. And I like to just brush out the inside a little bit. And I like to brush underneath his ear. Then you just make sure that the comb can go through all of the parts on his ears. A lot of places that they will get matted are right here behind the ear. No tangles, we can go all the way through. So I'm gonna do that on his other ear. I'm gonna do it down his legs. So I just take my brush and I actually just go kind of sideways. You don't wanna brush down into their nails. I just find they don't like it. I don't know if there's any good or bad to it. So it's just easier for me to do it to the side. Milo does not like his paws held for very long, and he also doesn't really like them brushed. He is the reason that I work with all of your puppies before I send them home, and I hold their paws and I brush their paws because otherwise it becomes a tug of war like this. I'm not hurting him at all. I have just a very gentle, like he could pull his hand out if he wants to. He knows that I'm not gonna hurt him, but it's just like his face. It's just a firm grip and steady. More holding it with my bicep is where the strength is coming from, not from my hand. My hand is not squeezing his paw. It's just gently holding it. My shoulder is straight and firm to kind of keep him in place more with my bicep, not with my hand, okay? Then I'm gonna comb through it. He wasn't desensitized to this part. This is why it's very important. I start your puppies out at my house to be desensitized to this, but please, when they go home, hold their paws Don't let him pull away. Don't be forceful. Don't be aggressive. Just be firm so that they know that when it's time to get brushed for their paws, that they need to hold still, okay? He's gotten so much better, you guys. It used to just be like this the entire time. And now he'll let me do it. He doesn't love it, but he will let me do it. One of the other things about Milo is that he has his dew claws. They did not remove his dew claws. It is why we remove all of the puppy's dew claws within 2 days after birth. That's what the vet recommends. I take them to the vet. He does all of that. And the reason I do is because I have a dog who, they did not remove his dew claws. They said it was more natural and more healthy. And I will always remove the dew claws for my puppies after having a dog that has dew claws. They're incredibly hard to maintain. They're sensitive. They can get caught on things. They can get damaged. It's just kind of really difficult to manage dew claws. I do what's best. You can see him pulling away from me. He really doesn't like it. He was not desensitized to it. So much of my program is desensitizing your dog to everything that they're going to encounter in their environment as much as possible, because then you're going to have the best non-reactive dog, which is what you need in your home. For families, it's what we need out in the community. It's really important. To do this part of the video, we're just gonna do the brushing today. There's so much that I'm gonna show you about how to groom around their eyes, to groom around their mouths, just so that you can go a little extra longer in between your grooming visits. Things are so expensive right now. I think every little bit helps. If you can just use a couple simple tools that'll help you go, 8 weeks instead of 6 weeks, or whatever works for your family. But I think there's just little simple things that you can do. Or if you can't get into a groomer, it'll help you prevent some complications that may happen if you don't just maintain it in between the grooming visits. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to post this one here on Farm Beach Puppies and over on Pocket Groom. We've got a lot going on. Pocket Groom is where I'm going to be teaching you how to groom your dog, more so than Farm Beach Puppies. I'm just posting this here because my puppies just went home. I want to show you how to continue to maintain your puppy's fur, how to keep them so that they don't get matted. It's all a part of caring for your dog and making it the best experience for you and for them when they do go visit the groomer. You're a good boy.